This is Sharon, and yes, I'm back. I'm in the same shirt because I'm doing back-to-back Black Ink Crew videos. So this is a review of Black Ink Crew Season 5, Episode 4. So stick around if you like to see it. Well, it's Duchess's first day at the shop. And she calls everybody into the waiting room so they can have a meeting. And she said there's going to be some new rules. Now, as she's calling everybody in, Sky is there with, look like just a little glitter around her breast and no clothes on. She had a shirt on top, but it was wide open. So basically she's naked. And I'm like, is this a way that they really run the tattoo shop? You know, okay. So anyway, Duchess said there's going to be changes, and one of the changes is going to be a dress code. So she's going through the changes from 1, and she goes to 2, and they fade it out, and she's on 34 rules. Number 34. So they all look like, okay, this is crazy. So now she's going to give them her ideal to bring money back into the shop. They're going to have a 24-hour tattoo-a-thon, which is a good idea. It has to be planned out, but I think that's a great idea. Bring in a couple of more tattoo artists and see what we could do. Okay, fast forward to the future. The day of the tattoo-a-thon. Guy is keeping up a lot of mess. She starts attacking Tiffany and wants to fight Tiffany and telling Tiffany, you know, she's just saying all these negative things and calling her out her name. And Tiffany's not feeling it. She's like, now look, I came here to work. I didn't come here to fight. I just want to work. I'm not making no more enemies. I just want to work. Well, Sky thinks that Tiffany thinks she's tough, and she's going to prove to her that you're not tough. Which, Sky, you know, this is the day of the tattoo-a-thon. You should be trying to make money instead of running money out the door. You know, Tiffany was right about one thing. It seems like Sky is the one that keeps up a lot of that stuff around there. She has a soft heart for Donna, but even when Donna was there, she kept up a lot of mess. So the tattoo-a-thon is there. Sky keeps breaking on Tiffany. Tiffany decides to go out the door. She's sick of that. She's done. She takes her mic off. I'm done. I just come to make money. I don't need all this mess. I got enough of my own mess to deal with. So Duchess goes out there and talks to her. And Tiffany has a celebrity client coming. Duchess doesn't want to lose that money. Tiffany doesn't want to lose that money. But Sky, who's not doing anything to help things out, seems like to me Sky's doing more to have the tattoo-a-thon fail than help it be successful. And they can't see that. To me, it seems like ceez is scared of Sky, and Duchess definitely is afraid of Sky. They just don't want to, you know, come to the truth that she's keeping up a lot of mess around there. I guess the storyline, she keeps it popping with all these fights and all this kind of stuff since she got out of jail. Duchess talks Tiffany back in. Tiffany walks past her client, not seeing him because she doesn't want to look where Sky is. And her client comes in and says, you passed me up. She said, I'm sorry. That wasn't intentional. She starts his tattoo. So Bae starts a tattoo on someone, and she's missing some of her equipment. And she goes in Tiffany's room where she's tattooing her celebrity, a client, and they said his name, but I don't remember what it was. And ask her, you know, I need this and I need that. Do you have it where I can borrow it from you? And before Tiffany can answer, her client said, oh, I thought you was coming in to give me a massage. What did he say that for? Bae snaps off. I know you didn't say I didn't come in there to give you no doggone massage. She goes out into the lobby, all in the hallway, starts cursing. And it's about this man asked her for a massage. Now, it seems like the guy was playing, But Bae, so quick to snap, she's not going to be an asset for anybody's shop dealing with the public. So now Duchess has to take Bae out and cool her off, which Bae seems like she got on the bus and took off. Is in the lobby, just juicing up all kind of mess. She's asking everybody, y'all happy about waiting a long time? This is no way to be with your clients. And the girls are saying, well, I was here to see Duchess, and I've been out here over an hour. So Sky runs back there to tell Duchess that Duchess comes back. She's so upset. My client's waiting an hour. Well, you don't have anybody. You got all these people to tattoo. And I mean, they didn't have people combined in the waiting area. They were all up in the hallways, and it was nobody. Where was Walt? There was nobody there to kind of, maybe they should have kept Donna there to help out with keeping things organized. There was nobody to do the crowd control. They were all hanging out. Who knows? Maybe Bae's equipment came up missing because people were all over the place. You never know. So anyway, Duchess goes outside. She's so upset. She's so hot. She goes outside and she calls ceez. And she tells ceez, you know what, ceez? You're going to have to get somebody else to do this because this is a little too much. I'm not getting anywhere with this. And he's telling her, just stay at it. You could get it done. And he didn't offer to come and help or send any help. That's all they need. A couple of more tattoo artists and a real receptionist who does real work instead of going there drinking. And you know, back to one of the rules, when Duchess was giving out the rules earlier, I forgot to mention this. Richard's wife was there, and she suggested maybe not drinking on the job. And I think that would help out, especially with all these alcoholics. There's Richard who likes to drink a lot. There's Sky who drinks every day. Donna was drinking a lot when she was there. So maybe that's an ideal, you know, maybe for a party, a little alcohol, but on a daily basis, what job lets you sit there and drink every day anyway? Unless it's a job dealing with alcohol. So, yeah, that happened the day that Duchess had the meeting. She said this is her last day. She's not dealing with this mess no more. And she goes in to finish her tattoos. Now, ceez takes Duchess to a restaurant to thank her for coming and help. And he asked her for a child. He wants a son. And she looked at him like, you know, with Pretty in Ink opening and helping out at 113. I don't really have time for a baby. When am I going to have time to raise a baby? Which she's making a point. Well, ceez said we're not getting any younger. If we're going to do it, it's time to do it now. And it was cute when the man flipped the food in Duchess' mouth. I was surprised she caught it. Tiffany invites Bae to her family celebration of her Aunt Ruthie. Aunt Ruthie was someone that took care of the family. She was like a matriarch, and Tiffany went to live with her for a while. And her aunt's boyfriend kind of made her feel, her aunt's boyfriend kind of made her feel uneasy to be there. So she went on and got her place, her own place, and somebody murdered her aunt. She didn't say who, but they murdered her aunt, and she feels bad for leaving because she felt like she could have helped Aunt Ruthie, you know, stay alive from whoever murdered her. So they throw this remembrance of her every year. And Bae said something that was just quite profound. She said, I've never been around a family gathering. We never had anything like this. This is so wonderful. All your people come together, you know, to honor this person. And they all seem like they really care a lot about each other. I've never seen this before in my life. When I was in Korea, my dad was very brutal to us. So that really, you know, that really shook her that, you know, people can get along like that. So Ted goes to visit ceez at 125. And he had the nerve to have, come on, ceez, I need my job back. Will you consider hiring me again? And ceez, like, at this point, no, Ted, absolutely not. You totally disregarded your job that I gave you, and I warned you over and over again. Ted, if I give you this job, you're going to have to do the job. You know, Ted's used to sitting on that couch and doing nothing. And I believe ceez probably was paying him before he even took the job as manager. But now he's totally out. He has to go for it on himself, and he's not happy about it. ceez is not happy about it, but this is how it has to be for right now. He has building to do. He's building his empire. And he doesn't need all this dead weight. He got rid of Donna. And Richard left, and he's back. But he's tired of this dead weight. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. And please comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.